What's good? This your man's Hurricane, and we back again with an HHN special report. YouTube ID verification. Ask yourself this question. Why these big YouTubers ain't talking about this shit? Oh, because I don't want to lose my motherfucking YouTube money. Fuck all that. I ain't gonna say nothing about Marshall. Ding, 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 ding. What's your prize? You get a trucker hat, dollar store headphones, only one earwork, and a half drinking apple juice. And don't walk away just yet. You get a new car. A 1987 Toyota Camry with no engine and three wheels and no keys. You got to use a screwdriver.
When it comes to YouTube's ID age verification update that'll happen on August 13th, I have one major question. Why are most big YouTubers not talking about this? Full credits to YouTubers like my man Moist Critical and some ordinary gamers for talking about this, but most YouTubers, and especially most bigger YouTubers, just don't seem to want to acknowledge this update at all. Like I said, a few big YouTubers like Critical and Mudahar have made their videos, but what about all those other big YouTubers that are normally very vocal on YouTube-related updates and situations? And obviously, maybe some of the YouTubers I'm about to talk about have made some sort of statement somewhere that I've missed, and if that's the case, I do apologize, but YouTubers like Markiplier, who are normally very active when they talk about YouTube issues, I have yet to see a dedicated video from him about this whole YouTube ID verification thing. In this video, he was talking about AI, so maybe somewhere in this hour and 22 minutes he might have mentioned it, but like I said, I was hoping for like a dedicated YouTube video from someone of his.
Yeah, I watch Markiplier too. That nigga plays motherfucking scary games and shit, and the crazy games with his friends. That should be kind of cool. And I watch 8-Bit Ryan. I ain't heard nothing from him. And a whole bunch of other big YouTubers from different sectors. I'm all over the place when it comes to this YouTube shit, but ain't nobody really talking about this.
Voice and stature. Jacksepticeye is another person who's been pretty vocal about YouTube changes, and I was really hoping that there would be some type of statement from him somewhere. Once again, I was really hoping for like a dedicated YouTube video where he would talk about the fact that this is really wrong, and he hopes that this doesn't go through and all this type of stuff. And I understand that even YouTubers of him and Markiplier's size, they can't really do anything about it. Like, as long as YouTube makes a decision and they're firm on it, then it can't be changed. But I'm talking about spreading awareness. I'm talking about creating unity in our community to be like, you know what, this is fucked up, this is wrong, and this shouldn't happen. Like I said, I wouldn't be pointing out these two YouTubers specifically if they didn't make videos in the past talking about YouTube issues. I mean, they both literally have videos titled something along the lines of YouTube has a huge problem, or YouTube needs to fix this, or whatever. And like I said, I don't believe that these guys have the power to just like straight up reverse an update that YouTube has made. That's not what I'm expecting.
I got the power to change it. It's called boom. As a matter of fact, it's gonna be explosive.
Happen. Again, I'm just talking about creating unity in the community so everybody can come together and be like, yeah, we all fucking disagree with this change. We don't believe that we should have to hand over our IDs. Just because YouTube's AI automated systems make a mistake and Marcus is under 18, we shouldn't have to hand over a government ID or a credit card or a video verification, anything like that. Especially in today's age when information just gathered and sold like nothing. Ironically, a lot of big YouTubers made videos about COPPA when it happened, which was that update on YouTube in 2020, where everybody had to mark their videos as either made for kids or not made for kids. Most people like MatPat over here before he retired was just giving updates on it and talking about how it's going to change the landscape of YouTube. But a lot of other big YouTubers are making videos saying they hope the law doesn't get passed and hopefully YouTube doesn't enforce it and all this stuff. And the reason why it's ironic is because this is an actual change that was forced into law and forced into YouTube by the legal system. The FTC literally forced YouTube to enforce this COPPA update. And
forced. And what did Larry Fink say from BlackRock? We have to force behaviors. Look up Larry Fink from BlackRock. We have to force behaviors. I wish I had that clip.
Everybody to mark their videos as made for kids or not made for kids. So even if we were to make videos about it, unless that law was removed or overturned, we wouldn't even be able to do anything about it. Which brings me to the point that I'm trying to make in this video. As for now, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but YouTube's decision to make AI automated age verification systems has not been influenced by a law that is currently acting in the United States. Yes, it's probably influenced by the UK Online Safety Act, but nothing in America has passed yet where they are mandating YouTube to do so, if that makes sense. Now, in the COPPA update in 2020, there were laws that were passed that essentially forced YouTube to do the whole made for kids or not made for kids thing. So my overall point is, wouldn't it make much more sense for us to create videos raising awareness about this situation that we could actually maybe overturn or fix, since this decision hasn't actually been enacted by some sort of law? Hopefully I'm making sense, but I just feel like the YouTube community, if there's any time for us to come together and talk about something and essentially protest against it, it would be this. And I am willing to give people benefit of the doubt. I understand that Mr. Beast's whole Team Water thing is going on right now, so maybe a lot of bigger YouTubers have their attention on this. And, to be honest, it's a great cause. If Mr. Beast does everything that he said he was going to do and actually provide clean water for millions of people, well, then that's awesome and that's great. But, at the end of the day, this whole YouTube ID age verification thing, this is something that is going to affect the entire YouTube platform in what looks like in a pretty detrimental way. way. It is a clear violation of privacy rights where they are just essentially trying to cannibalize all of the information that we could possibly give to YouTube, take it, and we don't know what they're going to be doing with it. And it's not just YouTube. I mean, it's pretty much at this point, almost every single website and almost every single government out there is just craving for your information. Yes, you watching this video right now. So yeah, like I said, I understand the whole Team Water thing is important and I get all that, but at the end of the day, I do wish a lot more bigger YouTubers would be focusing on this ID verification thing as well. This shit is really important and I really, really wish we got more voices.
They don't give a fuck. They like, shit, if I say something, I'm gonna lose my money. And I need my money. Greed, give me everything that I need.
Eyes on this issue. Like I said earlier, so far to my knowledge, I believe the biggest content creator that has covered this whole thing has been critical, but I have seen other content creators like Asmongold talk about it, but he essentially downplayed it and said like, yeah, you know, you kind of already give YouTube your privacy just by logging onto the internet with your ISP and all that. And I understand the argument that he's making, but to be honest with you, I really don't think the idea that YouTube is going to be asking for a government ID if they make a mistake on their behalf, that shouldn't be something that is downplayed. That's really fucked up, and at the end of the day, we really, really need to make sure that these websites just don't go overboard and just start asking us for all this crazy information. YouTube at its core has always been a website where everybody just came to watch videos, to be entertained, to be educated, to watch scary videos, to listen to music, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like this whole ID thing, man, it's really unfortunate, and it doesn't even seem like it's going to be able to stop some of the major issues on the platform. I mean, shit, if they're going to ask us to hand over IDs, can they at least make sure that that situation fixes some of the rampant problems on the platform? Like comment bots, man. You see these fucking asshole comment bots, UTTP or whatever the fuck their name are bots, just commenting random horrible shit on a bunch of videos. You see these like nudity sex bots that comment everywhere as well, saying, oh, I love your video, it was great and inspiring. 1 second after you upload it, and you go on their profile and it's some sort of link to some sort of obscure website. I mean, shit, like I said, if you're going to be asking everybody to give you ID, can we at least fix these problems of these obvious bots that aren't even human beings? How are real human beings...
And fix the motherfucking problems when the motherfucking bitch-ass AI YouTube shit give you a fucking strike for an old-ass video, and then when you try to appeal it, it pops back up in less than a minute. Talk about, we reviewed your video. How did you fucking review a 10-minute video in 1 minute? Get the fuck out of here. AI bot.
Forced to prove their identities and their ages, but actual bots just get to go scot-free away on the website. But yeah, sorry I kind of just rambled in this video, but I really, really hope that just because this whole YouTube ID thing is losing a little bit of steam in terms of how many people are talking about it, doesn't mean collectively that everybody should just stop talking about it and just make it seem like, oh, you know, it's not that big of a deal, it's going to happen, so let's just ignore it. It is a big deal.
Fuck that. It is a big deal. For real, for real. He right. This is a big fucking deal.
You guys are clearly showing a lot of interest in the issue, especially with the way the channel's been blowing up recently. So I really, really want to make sure I can keep giving you guys some sort of update. And even if I don't have a fucking update, like in this video, I just want to talk about this shit, man. This is something that cannot be swept under the carpet. I don't want to get super fired up in this video, but goddamn, man, this is a fucking big deal, man. I'm not giving YouTube my ID. I don't want this to be super dramatic and say like, oh, we need to start some sort of mutiny or whatever. But can we at least get big YouTubers to say that this is wrong? Especially YouTubers who have previously not shied away from speaking out against YouTube and YouTube's issues. Come on, everybody. Let's fucking get some unity going here. So that
right, get some unity going here. Viva la revolution. The only solution is revolution.
The YouTube platform knows, oh yeah, these guys really don't fucking like this change. And it's not just normal YouTube users, it's also the big ass YouTubers with 50 million subs as well. Alright, that's the end of my fucking TED Talk. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video.
For real, for real. Now, final thoughts. August 13th is when it's gonna happen. So y'all have my permission to download all my content so y'all can have me archived. And if everything goes to shit, you can catch me on Facebook, Hurricane JW, and Hurricane.2029 on Instagram, and Hurricane JW6 on Instagram. I don't know why they're not letting me go live. I ain't been live in 2 years on Instagram. That's some bullshit. But anyway, they got rid of my 6 TikTok. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna make another one. I said I won't, but I don't know, man. Fuck this whole fucking thing. And this is how you know they might plan something big and they don't want us talking about it. Something crazy about to happen, y'all. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, they said they might try another scamdemic or the EMP blackout or finally the Project Bluebeam. Get this alien shit over with. Who knows, right? Who fucking knows? But I know they don't want us talking. They don't want us expressing ourselves creatively. So fuck all this bullshit. I'm not giving up my ID. When they come to my page and scan my shit, they should see Fuck the Government podcast and automatically know that's a fucking adult. So this your man's Hurricane. This is a HHS special report. Damn, son, where'd you find this? The Empire.
get in the zone.
Worldwide exclusive.
Baby girl, let's go take a ride to the other side of town, put it down, baby girl, now let me get up inside. From front to behind, to beside, put you somewhere to feel like a slip and slide. Baby, get with it, I'm in it, I'm with it, to give it a business. This is a mission, sip this wine. Smoking and drinking and chillin' like a J-Bob Billy, we chillin' on my enterprise. Give me something to live it up, got a bunch of kush, roll mini blunts. Head back to the road, baby, buckle up. About to head to Vegas, got a stunt. At the blackjack, to it, about to light it up. Then I gotta do a show, gotta light it up. Take her back to the room, about to light it up. We don't give a fuck. If I got that weed, get a blunt, run it up. Baby girl, let's smoke it up. If you got that weed, get a blunt, roll it up. Baby girl, let's smoke it up. If you got that weed, get a blunt, roll it up. Baby girl, let's smoke it up. In the zone, in the zone.
Slap a Harley.
If I got that weed, get a blunt, roll it up. Baby girl, let's smoke it up. If I got that weed, get a blunt, roll it up. Baby girl, let's smoke it up. If you got that weed, get a blunt, roll it up. Baby girl, let's smoke it up. In the zone, in the zone. Baby girl, let's go take a flight. Where you wanna go? We can go overseas, 4 G's and go see the sights. Go to Paris, have a saying we open the keys of life. This paradise, create smoking weed every day. Baby girl, wanna stay condo by the lake, meditate, levitate, put my case to the face. Let me go to waste with a get a cup. This chick fine, baby, time to give it up. This chick mine, baby girl, giddy up, let's fuck in the motherfucking truck. Chill by the ocean, smoking that potent. We gotta stay floating. What are we smoking? I don't even know 'cause I'm on it. If I got that weed, get a blunt, roll it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up. If I got that weed, get a blunt, roll it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up. If I got that weed, get a blunt, roll it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up. Oh, in the zone, in the zone. If I got that weed, get a blunt, roll it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up. If I got that weed, get a blunt, roll it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up. If I got that weed, get a blunt, roll it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up. Get in the zone, in the zone. If I got that weed, get a blunt, roll it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up. If I got that weed, get a blunt, roll it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up. If I got that weed, get a blunt, roll it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up. Oh, in the zone, in the zone.